Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. I am Vidhika, Law Faculty at iExamB. Yesterday I shared a preparation strategy with you which you can follow for 4-5 months to prepare for IBPS SO Law Prelims and Mains exam. And I asked you, do you need a study plan? Based on a lot of queries that I have got, today I am going to share a study plan with you. It is a week-wise study plan which you can use, which you can follow to strategize your preparation, to give a proper direction and cover all the topics from the syllabus. The prelims exam for IBPS SO Law Officer is expected in the month of December on 24th and 31st and the mains on 29th of January 2023. In the scheme of exam, there is one prelims and mains. In prelims, there are 3 subjects: English, reasoning and general awareness. Of 150 questions, in each section there will be 150 questions and a total of 125 marks. English has less weightage, 25 marks, reasoning 50 marks and GA 50 marks. In mains, there is only one subject, that is your law, professional knowledge, in which there will be 60 questions of 60 marks and the duration of the exam is 45 minutes. We have discussed this in detail in a strategy video. If you have not gone through it, watch the strategy video. It will help you, it will give you an idea that how you can use your time to prepare for IBPS SO Law in the upcoming 4-5 months. Now I'll be discussing a study plan with you for prelims and mains based on that preparation strategy which I have discussed in my yesterday's video. So this is a 21 weeks study plan, and following on a weekly basis, you will be able to cover all the topics from your syllabus. In the week 1, you are expected to study common sense reasoning from reasoning ability, tenses from English language, BPedia for general awareness. This is our free current affairs magazine. Visit our website under the general awareness section and you will find the daily BPedia. Daily current affairs are being updated in this daily BPedia. And for law, cover the topics of Constitution of India and SURFACI Act. How much time you need to devote for each subject, that you can check out from the strategy video that we discussed yesterday. In week 2, you will follow again common sense reasoning for reasoning, tenses for English, BPedia and banking abbreviations for GA, and in law, Indian Contract Act and Specific Relief Act. In week 3, ranking, puzzle solving, parts of speech in English, BPD and banking abbreviations again in GA, and Indian Partnership Act, LLP and Negotiable Instrument Act in law. Please note, I am giving you a weekly timetable, so you have to cover these topics over a week. Then in week 4, ranking, puzzle solving, vocabulary in English, BPedia and banking headquarters in GA, and Transfer of Property Act and Recovery of Debt due to Bank and Financial Institution Act in week 4. In week 5, coding and decoding plus puzzle solving, direct indirect speech in English, BPedia and banking headquarters in GA, Companies Act and Competition Act you have to start over week 5. In week 6, syllogisms in reasoning, active and passive voice in English, BPedia in GA and Companies Act plus IBC in law. So on, you can check out the various topics that I have mentioned over week 7, week 8, week 9, 10, 11 and 12. You can also download this timetable from the description below so that you can keep it in front of you and follow it religiously on a regular basis, consistently, to help you in your preparation. In week 12, you will note that the topics that I have mentioned in the law part are not that much time consuming. So here you will reduce the time which you will devote to law and devote more time to your prelims. Similarly, in week 13, there are few topics, not very huge, in law which will require less time and you need to devote more time on prelims. As I have discussed in the strategy also, for the next 4 weeks, that is for the month of December, you should devote more time for prelims. After clearing the prelims, then only you will be able to sit in mains. So for the month of December, spend your time on attempting mock test, on the BPedia revision, on the GA revision, on practicing as many questions as possible. I have given you few topics: direction and distance, seating arrangements, coded inequality, seating arrangements, but added to that you also have to revise all the topics which you have studied earlier. The month of December should be exclusively focusing on the prelims, and after that, once you are done with your prelims, you will focus on your mains only your law subjects. Then in the month of January, you will be focusing only on professional knowledge, as mains only have one subject, that is law. Here in week 18, I have given you new topics which you have to study, which you have not covered yet. That is Hindu laws, Hindu Succession Act, Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, Minority and Guardianship Act, Indian Succession Act, FEMA, Sale of Goods Act, and also revise what you have already studied, which includes Constitution, CPC, contract, specific relief, and limitation. Here you have to spend 8 to 9 hours on a daily basis only on the law. So you have enough time, you have sufficient time to even study the new topics and revise the already covered ones. Then in week 19, study PMLA, Legal Service Authorities Act, Central Administrative Tribunals Act, and revise CRPC, IPC, Evidence Transfer of Property Act. In week 20, study Stamp Act, Securities Law, brief of securities law, like what is the function of stock exchanges, what is the role of SEBI, what are the powers of SEBI, overview of the securities law, law of trust, industrial dispute act, and certain important aspects of taxation, and revise your Companies Act, IBC, and Competition Act. And in the week 21, after which you will have your exam, revise all your banking laws, which includes Negotiable Instrument Act, SARFAESI Act, RDBFI Act, RBI Act, Banking Regulation, Payments and Settlement, and some other acts. And also you have to revise wherever you are lacking, whichever you feel are not your strong areas. And then you can appear for your mains completely prepared and confident to clear the exam. Please note, you have to keep on revising on a regular basis, on a weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis, whatever you have studied. From the 9th week onwards, attempt one mock test for prelims every weekend and analyze it. Check out your weak areas, study those topics again. And later, in the last month, increase the frequency of mock test from week 13, that is in the month of December. Then also attempt mock test of mains, one each in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th week. This is because whatever you have studied till the 9th, 10th week, you are able to retain that and revise that by attempting mock test. Then after prelims, when you come to the month of January, for mains, increase the frequency of the mock test. So this is the entire study plan. You can download it from the description below and try to follow it. Try to be consistent in your preparation. A dedicated and consistent preparation is the key to clear this exam. If you need any form of guidance, if you need any help in your preparation, we offer IBPS SO Law online course, in which at present we are giving flat 42% off, and we are starting a new batch from August 26th. If you are interested, you can call us on this number mentioned on the screen. You can also check the demo of this course from the description below. Also subscribe to our Legal Week YouTube channel. That is your one-stop solution for all legal exams. We share all information relating to upcoming law officer exams, legal exams on our Legal Week channel. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned with all the information relating to content, notification, syllabus, study plan on Legal Week channel. You can drop your queries in the comment below. You can also write your queries to us at hello@iexamb.com. Thank you.